Hello, I'm Jovan Johnson. The government has sought assistance from the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, and forensic auditors to probe the alleged multi-million-dollar fraud at investment firm Stocks and Securities Limited, SSL. More than 40 investors, including a company linked to Usain Bolt, have been defrauded in a racket involving over $3 billion. And the Finance Minister, Dr. Nigel, who updated the country on Monday, said several public bodies have investments in SSL. He says the National Health Fund balance is at $740 million. It's $238.8 million for the National Housing Trust and $8.4 million for the National Insurance Fund. The Jamaica Agricultural Association and the Jamaica Banana Catastrophe Fund also have investments.
In his first comment on the SSL saga, Finance Minister Dr. Nigel says, like all Jamaicans, he is in utter shock at the alarming and what he termed, quote, the evil fraud that has allegedly been committed.
I have great confidence in the capacity and determination of the investigative bodies to unravel all aspects of this and bring all perpetrators of this grand embezzlement to justice.
Our perpetrators seem to have deliberately and heartlessly targeted elderly persons, as well as our much beloved national icon, Ambassador Usain Bolt. Furthermore, the coverage of this fraud in every major media outlet across the globe is a source of great embarrassment to Jamaicans here and in the diaspora. I feel the full range of emotions: anger, disgust, hurt, and like many Jamaicans, I am deeply pained by these events. This is a body blow to Jamaica, and has the unfortunate impact of tarnishing Jamaica's global reputation. There will be full transparency in this matter. No stone will be left unturned.
In the briefing that I have received, based on developments, the FBI is going to be intensifying their involvement even beyond what would have been thought when I first made that statement.
In the documents filed in the court, Ms. Panton is alleging that she was induced to make her confession statement and that she would not have confessed had the inducement not been offered. Ms. Panton has named SSL founder and former director Hugh Croskery as the person who offered the inducement and said it was made on behalf of the company Stocks and Securities Limited. The document was signed by her attorney, Sylvester Hemmings, on her behalf, as he claimed he had challenges getting in touch with Ms. Panton due to her being locked up at the South Camp Road Adult Rehabilitation Center in Kingston. In January, the Financial Services Commission, FSC, obtained an ex parte injunction against Mr. Croskery, restraining him from dealing with any asset of the company pending a civil suit. An ex parte injunction refers to a court order that is issued without notice being given to the opposing party. The injunction was also obtained against the firm's other directors. However, that injunction has since been lifted. Ms. Panton, in a sworn statement, confessed to stealing millions of dollars in client funds for over a decade. SSL has been under the control of a Financial Services Commission instituted temporary manager and forced to suspend all operations without regulatory approval since news of the scheme came to light. The multi-billion-dollar theft has impacted more than 40 people, including legendary Olympian Usain Bolt.
The FBI is going to be intensifying their involvement even beyond what would have been thought.
There will be full transparency in this matter. No stone will be left unturned.
Intensifying